Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss why the thing is the way they are. Do you know why one fan of the helicopter is small and the other is big? Why does a matchstick burn not the side of the box? Why do we feel cold water after we take bath? So we are going to discuss all of these things, why they are the way they are in this video. Have you ever known why chili is hot? The presence of a kind of chemical capsaicin makes it hot. The amount of capsaicin makes it hot, less hot or hotter. The amount of capsaicin in capsicum, which is also known as simla mirch, is very low, so it is not hot, so we use it as a vegetable. Sweet things remove the hotness we get after having chilies. Why? When we eat chilies, capsaicin spreads around our tongue. The saliva and the juice of the sweet things wash the chemicals and we don't feel so. Moving on to next, we have our eyes feel burning sensation and tear comes out when we chop an onion. Do you know why? In the inner layer of the onion there is an evaporative compound named thyropropylene sulfur oxide, which makes our eyes feel so as it has a pungent taste and smell. Why is boiled vegetable soft? A kind of carbohydrate named pectin found in raw vegetables joins the cell walls and make them strong. So the cells are hard and connected to each other. When we boil, pectin breakdowns and cell walls are separated, making the vegetable soft. Betel makes our lips and red tongue. Why? There is a chemical named tannin catechu, and when it reacts with lime produces catechogenic acid, which is red in color. So when we take betel, our lips and tongue become reds. Onion reduces the chances of cancer. Why? It contains a chemical idol-docabilon, which affects the hormone estrogen, which is harmful and causes cancer. So it reduces the chances of suffering from cancer. Although chili is hot, it reduces stomach gas. Why? Chili is hot because of the presence of capsaicin. From it helps and the sufficient amount of vitamin C and other vitamins such as A, B and E reduce the gas. Regular use of tomatoes reduce chances of cancer. Why? Ripe tomatoes contain vitamin C and a chemical of lycopene carotenoid group, which is important and useful for health. Regular use of it saves our cell from harmful effect of tobacco and reduces the chances of cancer. Why is a ripe tomato red? It is red because of the presence of a chemical of lycopene carotenoid group. Why is bitter ground bitter? The presence of a chemical sarmodexin, which is a bitter chemical, makes it bitter. It becomes more bitter if boiled in salt. Tears don't fall and our eyes don't burn when we chop an onion dipped in water. Why? The compound thyropropylene sulfur oxide is dissolved in water. So when it is chopped, keeping in water, the gas is dissolved in water. When we drink water after having hog plum, we feel sweet. Why? Two types of sour chemicals, tintus and gluteus, in hog plum reduces the sense of taste on the tongue. Water washes the sourness of the hog plum and tongue comes to the initial stage, so water taste is sweet. Leaves of some trees or plants are red in the beginning, but they are converted into green later. Why? The tender leaves seem red because of the presence of either phycoglycin or phyllorean or both. When leaves mature, these chemicals are changed into chlorophyll and become green in color. The color of the flesh of the apple changes if kept some time after we cut. Why? The chemicals phyllones, cholocoxamic acid and the materials like catechin present in apple react with oxygen in air oxides. Because of the oxidation of the color changes. The plant in the desert have thorns instead of leaves. Why? Evaporation is high in desert during hot. Plants lose water which is inside them through lungs. Trees or plants have to store more water in them because of excessive heat. So instead of leaves, they have thorns.